Another mistake I keep making is like I will confuse a conditional relationship for a causal one and or vice versa. And like there's certain times where I can distinguish it. So if there's like language, oh, unless, without, so that indicates a necessary condition, so that's easy. But then there are times where they don't have these trigger words, so then I can't really distinguish it anymore.
Okay, so when you're dealing with conditional relationships, there will often be some conditional indicator somewhere. It may be one of those annoying words like unless, except, until, without. It could be if then. It could be one of the variations on sufficient necessary indicators. And like the contrapositive, I would really want you to drill those because those are one of the few things that you do want to memorize in a way so much so that it really becomes automatic and innate, where you're not doing it by rote, but you really understand it on a deep level. And in the absence of conditional indicators, you really do have to, once again, engage with it in a real world sense to see what the relationship is. And I know that there are resources that talk about conditionality versus causality, and they really stress the importance of those differences. Personally, I think that simply engaging with it in a real world sense is typically enough. If you're engaging with it like you're having a conversation with someone, it becomes much easier to poke holes in it, I think. And the LSAT's not testing your ability to see what is the difference between them. They're testing your ability to do whatever the task is at hand. Strengthen, weaken, point out the flaw, resolve the paradox, things of that nature.
Mhm.
So I would focus on, whenever you're dealing with an argument, just engaging and asking yourself, how reasonable is this? What are they failing to consider? Or what are they not bothering to explicitly state? And what are the underlying assumptions in this argument? How strong is it? And then test it a little bit by asking yourself, how could I weaken this? How could I strengthen it? Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.